You got to push forward for the sake of the ancestors who did it for you, and they couldn't even see what the future could possibly be.
What you got to remember is that when your mother and father gave birth to you, they gave birth to themselves. And when your grandparents gave birth to your mother and father, they gave birth to themselves. And when your great-parents gave birth to your grandparents, they gave birth to themselves.
In order to be born, you needed 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-grandparents, 16 second great-grandparents, 32 third great-grandparents.
The way you bring it out of yourself is to learn how to remember.
64 fourth great-grandparents, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048. For you to be born today from 12 previous generations, you needed a total of 4,094 ancestors over the last 400 years.
So you, the individual, is the combination of millions of ancestors, millions of ideas, millions of concepts, millions of thoughts, all embedded in your DNA, in your cell.
Think for a moment. How many struggles, how many battles, how many difficulties, how much sadness, how much happiness, how many love stories, how many expressions of hope for the future did your ancestors have to undergo for you to exist in this present moment?
The way you bring it out of yourself is to learn how to remember. And one of the ways to learn how to remember is to have an ancestral altar where you go and have conversation with that part of you that lived yesterday. Because those ancestors, that was you yesterday. Your children, that is you tomorrow.
This film is dedicated to our ancestors, and a special dedication to my mom, Miss Gwendolyn Lewis, who made a transition during the production of this film. Mom, I love you.
I'm putting black first for you, Mom.